put it like this. Okay. My shoulders. What's up, everybody? Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Transition.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Serious Talks with the Clan. It's very wonderful to be back here. My name is Tarrique, and I am here with...
Your boy is not your boy, who is still distracted on the phone. Kiasi tu. Nyati Kodoro. Yeah, it's your boy is not your boy, Nyati Kodoro. Welcome back to our space.
Yay! Catch this one. You give 5. Always give 5. And if you're in the hood, you give 10. Actually, it's 30.
Ngabi?
30. 1, 2, 3.
By the SG. Hood gani ndo upendanga hii?
I know Umoja for sure. Kayole as well.
Kayole.
Yeah. Those guys, they normally have
some. Na chonga omich kwa serious yenye usipofanya hii ni kama anaanza kugonga.
Beat you up. And the way they normally have big rings, man. They're like, Ras! It's called Ngumi Mbwekse. And it's actually a movement. Like on most matatus, you see this. You see this sticker.
Akina nini wala so
Bogi Genje.
Ndo ali nini sana sindo.
Yeah.
So ndo alileta kwa limelight.
Hey, have you seen the beef?
What beef?
Between Buruklyn Boys and Lyrically.
Really beef. Okay, mimi sijaisikiza vizuri sana. Ni kama tu nimeipitia tu.
Okay. Well,
tell me about it.
I was actually but I had no choice because, you know, I'm an artist and it's good to stay up to date. And I don't like violence really.
What do you mean by you had no choice?
I had no choice because I'd have to be informed. I mean, I'm in spaces where I meet these hip hop artists, you know. So if I don't know what's going on, I don't know how to act and not like say the wrong things and stuff. So anywho, these guys are beefing. I don't know what's the genesis, but it turned to be chaotic. They went and traced Toxic Lyrically, Doni. They beat up guys like, yo, it's not just
who?
Buruklyn Boys and their crew.
Like Buruklyn Boys wenyewe.
Yeah, 5'8" niggas.
Like AJ and Mr. Right.
Yeah.
Walikuwa hapo walienda kusako mse.
And the crew, the whole crew. They were on Masenkes and they went to Doni.
Wala so at 12 o'clock.
And they went and they beat up. There's a clique.
Wale ndo beat up akina nani? Clique akina nani?
The Toxic Lyrically crew. It's I don't dig the violence.
Okay,
thing.
Walikuwa wanaenda kubeat reaction na ilikuwa ni they were reacting to what?
What is honestly I don't know the genesis of this beef. I don't know if it's just, of course it's all about ego, you know, you're just trying to, but I don't know the real genesis. There's also another artist who's involved. I don't know if it's Furthermore or someone.
So they kind of like went to look for Toxic Lyrically, wakapata wasewa nini?
Yeah, the crews.
I thought it was just like chuma mambo gitu yenye wanapenda maybe like wasewa nini? Itaje Buruklyn Boys. No, like not like the team, not like the artist wenyewe ndo walienda kwa grao kupigana.
May he's the artist maze.
Is it like is something that you saw or you heard it online?
I saw it on NGC.
So they were like on the ground, my artist. Hey, god damn it, man.
Yeah, but the video.
I thought Vita ni kwa mic.
The video I saw the crews, like they went live on Instagram.
Like,
I didn't see.
Me like video nikeza wana tu videos hao say like AJ na right wakiwa hiyo fight. Is something sana unajua like
it's
real venye anasema hivyo, but kama ni just the people kwa ground reacting, because that's normal. I feel like that's normal. Like now the artist going kwa ground ni like kama kitambo kinaneno kidis. Was that time when sijui calligraph ama nani alienda kutafuta na octopizo kwa ground? There were times.
I just know there was a beef. I don't know if they went that way.
So it's like hakuna beef yenye tunaweza confirm like walienda kwa sit. Ni ile tu yenyewe. Ile kuna kwa na safe fulani yenye file wale wakinini nini ndio inaumianga ni wala sio hivi chini. At the end of the day. Okay, ni argument kwa nasikia kile anakisema hapo hivyo akisema like this thing, it's something that it's just planned. The beef is planned to give numbers. I mean, so I don't know.
But you know, it's because like the first diss track, Steamer by Buruklyn Boys. So that was the
first diss track.
Yeah, and a whole clear video in 4K. Like that video is nice.
Was it a diss? We say is it a diss?
It's a diss.
I mention someone because there's mentioning and there's a diss. Because releasing a diss. Jadi mimi nilisikiza hiyo ngoma actually mimi got like hey fuck man, visuals za ngoma ni kali.
The Steamer one.
Mimi niliona venye ngoma hii venye ilikaa mtu. Actually then later ndo nasikia ni stories za diss. Actually went and listened to that song. Did I? Actually I haven't listened to the song. I would say nasikia tu ni diss yenye nilisikia ni ya toxic. Juu sana nilikuwa
dump site
like that one yenye nilisikia nikasema hey nimekuwa ni serious hivi. I think that's one you ndo nilisikia nikasikiza. But even for your Steamer,
it was just a song.
Siku feel like beef, like a diss or nini. Maybe sijui.
Is it not the track that okay? Because they have two. Okay, I know. I think they released another one. Buruklyn Boys have. I've listened to two. I've heard Steamer.
But yenye sasa naweza sema ni yenye sasa imekuja kama diss niyo genje sana. Hii ya pili. I will say hiyo sasa ndio imekuja kama diss.
Okay. So Steamer wasn't really.
Yeah, nani I think ilikuwa tu wali
because it has a whole video like
the way nani niambia Genesis hiyo nini Mtiga niambia Genesis hiyo nini venye alikuwa at sijui nani Toxic was on a live aka mention sijui kuna some people who are just mentioning some artist and then I don't know sina like the right information diskumbuki venye Mtiga aliambia but yeah whatever man kama ni this hizo ndo vitu zenye kuanga kwa hip hop like rap hiyo ndo culture hiyo diss but I feel like ni kitu yenye tu niko mic ni is a pen thing
sister kwa mic ndio
ni sister za kwenda kwa ground kufanya nini na pia wasa wanaenda tu kufight kwa ground kama boys nini ni ufala
like Lil Minor said don't involve me Lil Minor said don't involve me like cause both of these guys are like come on anyway
but there's something but there's something in I think you may catch from that
from the whole thing
is like is like someone amekuja na wave Toxic amekuja na hiyo wave ya ni dancehall ama nini dancehall flani style flani but now is like some other artists are now jumping on it kuna ngoma flani ya nani okay sana anza kuget hiyo kitu kurecall ngoma flani ya AJ not AJ Mr. Right ile ya Shillings so in that Shillings hiyo ngoma hiyo style yenyewe AJ upiganga so I feel like when you Toxic alibonga AJ had a reply was like man me am an artist excuse me you can't confine me kwa box moja kama ni jonga kwa drill I can try anything naweza piga hii of which for me kama ni hivyo ndo so now if I look at it like that way I feel like he is right juu artist anaweza piga whatever he wants get kama ni ile tu not going with the trends but tu kupiga you feel like man I want to now try myself kwa hii style nyingine I want to do dancehall kama unapiga rap maybe I want to sing sindio it's like you're trying to explore some of the parts some of the styles you like being in that box moja yenye kama ni rapper you're just a rapper ama kama wewe ni mso wa drill tu ni drill tunapiga you can't do other things which pia inakuanga ni kama tu our audience inakuanga like the Kenyan audience wanapanga hivyo tuliongea about the Kenyan audience the other time so the Kenyan audience inakuanga imebox an artist in one genre so if an artist akitry could do something else people bash the artist.
Yeah.
But from an artist to another artist trying to tell someone that umetry kitu, I think it's a good thing juu ina show whatever you've done, ina show the work that we've done. Na get for someone to try to copy kama ana copy, if you feel like msa ana copy,
yeah,
na get juu copying ni kama msee nimekuwa inspired kasema let me put some things on hii kitu, so it's not like a bad thing ya kuenda kunini.
You know, Toxic lyrically on that live, he said he's the genesis of dancehall. Like he's the one who made dancehall famous in Kenya.
Sisa like watu sama washam respect kwa that one. These other people wakikuja is nothing. Already washakujua kwa kitu. Una get asa watu wengine wakitata mse mwingine kinini. Let them do that. Juu wameona make ikue cool. Yeah. Una get so let other people, you're like a trend setter. Una get that's something yenye nafaa kukua proud of, kukua proud of. Una get not having that kind of ego. James Kabeda kibonga like having like your conversation yenye niko tu mkisikiza kwa music by the way Toxic I will say. Unajua ile us getting to sikia venye artist pia wanabonga tu kusikia perspective I'm say na inafanya ngona appreciate mzee sana. Sijamsikiza sana by the way but kama ni tuni from whatever I've heard. Yeah. Feel like ukiwa tu trend setter ni you have to set other trends now, move into other things. Pia nikwambia tu manze. You're the goat in this.
You're the yeah. But yeah, so that's definitely something that like the beef, you know, the beef was just something like it's out
real.
there.
It's real.
It's real.
It's not like something yenye nimepanga. Mimi vitu za kupanga by the way I hate hizo vitu. Kama sasa mnapokaa chini kupanga vitu like ina cause fight to your fans. By the like kama the artist tuko na role big. Yenye we shouldn't be like playing to, we should find ways to collaborate to make ourselves better, to reach bigger heights.
Because imagine if both of these guys just collaborated. You know, their diss tracks are both reaching, they're about to reach 500,000.
I will say, I'll say no, you get.
Exactly, like.
So beef, come on, beef, it's okay, man. Diss track ni kitu yenye mimi nakonga nimetii manze. Hiyo culture tu ya diss track. Unakaa tu chini unasema, hapo na mchoma. Like unasema una appreciate hiyo watu una get juu ni ego thing uko like. Tunaomba zile times za mchongo wano tukiwa watu wadogo. Japo mchongo ni kwa watu ni diss fulani. Kuna watu walikuwa tu kwa fiti kwa mchongo wano.
At the tip of their tongue, you look at them the wrong way like this, you and your whole bloodline are insulted. You're like, let me go home and find your homework. And now you're at home and there was no chat GPT. You have to go home and find creative ways that like, yo, hey.
I feel like hapo sana unapata artist kama some artist comedies unasema tu na ule naye namuogopa. So tumekuwa na ile generation nyingine ya madis. I feel like kama amefungwa hiyo kitu, more artists to jump on it. Kama una feel unataka kudismiss umekwangu keep this the nigga but kuwa like make it artistic man.
Make it artistic.
Make it artistic. Ikwe art. Si kitu utakuja ku regret siku nyingine.
For sure. Ooh, okay. So how's your week been since the last time I saw you?
My week. Hey, my week has been good na sema hivyo by the way. But imekuwa, I don't know, it is imekuwa too fast. And imekuwa nikichoka. You know, physically, I've been just drained. I don't know, hata kuna vitu mingi zenye mimi doing squeezing. I don't shoot much. I don't do so many things. I don't know, I will say ni anazitu fulani nilikuwa najaribu kutoa kwa mwili. I don't know. Yeah.
And is it something you succeeded to exercise out of you?
I don't know.
Like the fatigue and exhaustion. Is it still there?
Kama jana I went to work somewhere, some places. Then discover your places. I realized I've got some ideas nataka kudo. Nice my location. I go to this location and they wananga to like wow. This is a place where we can create something and we can just become to chill spots. I feel like si watu wengi wako tuna hiyo time ya kuchill. I would say like your time tu ya kuacha ya ku just walk. I feel like as I walk na kwa watu ni kama child exploring. Nitumi kuacha mind yangu kujitoa like kujitoa from ile adulthood, ile responsibility mingi ya kuwa an adult, because at the end of the day we are adults right now na kuna hizo responsibility. Sasa niwe sometimes yenye niko tu like, man, I'm a child, I have to let the child pia do his things.
Yeah.
So need to explore my creative side. So I would say, man, the creativity ni nyingi my mental health. I'm excited my mental health. Na my what? I think kuna vitu nisemaje? Ulikuwa nauliza vitu zenye nimekuwa able to let out.
Like physically, were you able to like unplug and just drain whatever was making you tired? You said like physically, you said you had a good week, but then you've been exhausted physically. So so you were talking about you're taking a walk.
I think niko tu sawa, I will say. Right now the way I'm feeling, niko bia.
So sour.
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Catch another one. Good to hear that. I waited for this question all week. I feel ecstatic. My energy is up there. I've had a fabulous week. Mentally, spiritually, physically. I've learned so much. Yesterday I had the pleasure of attending J. Cole's listening party that was hosted at HIT, which is Homeboyz Institute of Technology. Pretty awesome place. It's
like Homeboyz going to Homeboyz Radio. For real?
Yeah. So now they have an institute. It's actually made of like containers, just like containers, like the large containers, and then they're partitioned. They have like a whole container, a whole room where you can learn like DJing. They have all the equipment. They have every single thing. The space is well curated. I actually had a chance of meeting the guy who created the whole thing. I met his kids first, and then I met his kid. I don't think I should say his name on camera, but I'll put his business name in the caption. The one who did like the whole.
Why? Kwani unataka jina lake ku mention?
Because I don't have consent from him, so I don't know if you would like his name, but I'll put his business out there.
Ni artist am.
I don't. He's just a dad. Just a creative dad, I guess, or something.
All right.
But yeah, I'll put his business in the link below. So yeah, I got to attend J. Cole's listening party, and for the Fall Off album, 24-track album, pretty sick.
How was the experience?
Yo, like, let me say, as someone who I've not gravitated towards his music. Like, I know a couple of his tracks, you know, like from people like you who'd listen to J. Cole. I have, like Gits I know listens to J. Cole sometimes and whatnot. So I'd hear them in passing. But yesterday, just like intentionally listening to his album for the first time, and listening to him only, and the MC was super dope, Ruby. And after listening to the first part, which is 29, the first 12 tracks, like I got to listen. Like it's like he was speaking to me directly. It's like it's a one-on-one. He's telling you like, yo, this it was pretty dope. I liked Drum and Bass. That's a really dope track. I also liked What If. I also love the collaboration that he had with Future and Thames. I'm such a huge Thames fan, so that was really, really great. The whole experience was, I feel like he's putting a cap, like he's putting like a cork on the bottle, like the bottle to signify like every single experience he's had in life and how it's shaped him, I understand he was in some beef also. He dropped a diss track and then he apologized for doing so. I feel like he's making peace. He has already made peace, by the way. Like through the album, that's how I felt. Like I felt like he's just a peaceful guy. He's like, yo, I just want to focus on my family, my kids. That's it. Yeah, so it was super amazing. Shout out to Homeboyz. That was a really great event. Hayes is the one who curated the whole thing, so shout out to him. And yeah, it was amazing. That was the highlight of my week. I got home like close to midnight, and it was amazing. I was around great people. I got to learn so much about storytelling as well. Storytelling, and just being yourself in this world where we're being told what you should be, what you should do, how you should act. In this world full of, like likes and subscribers and stuff. Another cool piece of content that I watched on Valentine's was Aisho Speed's stream where he dressed up as like a senior citizen and he went out just handing out roses. It was pretty cool.
Who?
Aisho Speed. He did like some shady makeup, of course, but he had like a whole beard and a whole brown suit, like a big suit, and he went out with his brother Jamal.
He was doing it like in
the States. In the States.
Ama like open.
Yeah, disguised, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like he left the house already. But now because when you see like the bodyguards and the brother, if you know Aisho Speed, you'd be like, oh, that's Aisho Speed. Because why is a brother walking with some old uncle and bodyguards, But it was pretty dope. He was just spreading love, and I love his content. So yeah, this week, perfecto, muy bien, perfect. I've had a perfect week. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, that's a long week. And even for me, like things are just moving fast, very, very fast.
I feel like yesterday I was having a conversation with Nevo and Tulia, because I went with them to the listening party yesterday, and I told them, and this I got from you, like once you find your purpose, everything just aligns, and once you've fulfilled your purpose, your physical body is laid to rest. If you don't, your physical body will still be laid to rest, but after some intense suffering, and then you'll be reincarnated just to fulfill the same purpose. So I feel like once you actually heed the call, you stop feeding so many distractions, and so now you're focusing on exactly what you need to do. And just to kind of like break this down, like it doesn't have to be that complex. Like I asked them one question: what is the one thing that you can do without it draining you, without it exhausting you, without extreme planning? What is that one thing you can do? Like from Rasta, for sure, her thing is cooking. She can just wake up from anything and just be like, I want to make this. And she'll make it, and it'll give you joy. It can be simple. It can be something as simple as hosting. You like to make people feel good. You just set up your house, curate a good playlist, and you have people over and you guys have some nice juice. That doesn't drain you. But something that drains you, something you need to mentally prep for, something you need to drag and convince yourself and have a conversation, just know that is not for you. So I asked them that, and their answer was very simple. It was music. And I was like, that's why y'all are artists. Because this is something like you can do it and it gives you joy. So what you like doing is something that recharges you. You're plugging yourself in, and it makes you feel alive. But something else, it just drains you.
Yeah, and for someone who it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
How does someone who haven't fika hapo point yenye anajua this is like the simple thing,
yeah,
yenye mimi niko naye, yenye naweza ni drive, Like, how does someone know, like, this is now my thing? Like, how did that journey, what was that journey for you? How did you kuja to, like, now this is my thing?
For me, I'd say it's music and dance, but dance is ingrained in me, and it goes hand in hand with music. So dance is my number one. So I've been dancing for a long time. I'd say since I was like 7 or 9. I'd just do. You remember what was this thing called? The Gully Creeper by Elephant Man. So I can do that on my back. Like I can literally make it wiggle. And I used to do that, and my family members would be giving me money. Don't ask me if I saw that money, because I didn't. But anyway, thank you for supporting this artist. Yeah. So, and I was always like in a space, like we'd always have Play-Doh, we'd always have toys, we'd always be allowed to go outside and like go be a child. And I feel like that was so important for me and my cousins. I don't have siblings, so I grew up with my cousins around, and we'd just be able to go and experiment. We'd go climb trees, we'd go jump walls, we'd go break glass, we'd go like be a kid. And so like dancing, I've been dancing for so long, ever since I was a kid. And up to high school, when I was what? I was like, I don't know, maybe 15 or 16, I got a certificate of being the best dancer in the whole school. Yeah, so...
In school?
Yeah, in school.
So you did it in primary, there was never like... Primary shule ulifanya like in nini? You're in the drama club ama vitu kama hizo?
Actually, no.
In primary you were never in any of those nini? You never attended any kind of like artistic thing in primary?
No,
Well, in school?
In primary school, artistic, I don't know, maybe like no. Yeah, because I would always excel in computer.
Nini?
I would excel in computer because I was always number one. Like in computer studies.
You loved computers?
Oh yeah.
So you used to game pia?
Yeah.
Ama?
Yeah.
So hiyo literacy yako ya nini ilikuwa ni from? Any game lazima go to literate na nini? Na hiyo computer. So what was my question?
Your question was how did I come to figure out how's my journey like? So
ni high school, uko high school sound is when you kind of like get to see like dancing ni kitu yenye umekuwa ukifanya kwa primary, but now ukiwa tu kwenye, si ndio? Now umefika high school, you're doing it.
Yeah, so I got to high school. This is now my second high school. I got to my second high school, and then they had this, what was it called? It was like a showcasing festival thingy. I don't remember the name, something. But yeah, so I had I was staying in one of the smaller dormitories. We had like bigger ones, but ours was just a little smaller, which is really cool. And so I was like,
do shout out to your school ama to attend to your story? Just go on with the story.
I could actually feel it just like niulize ulikuwa shule gani? Yeah, so anyway, that high school.
These are high schools we were traumatized. Go on.
Yeah, so that high school. So remember, this is like a small dormitory in India, and then everyone has to participate. Every single, and then it's a competition, right? Of which we had Himalayas, we had named after some, So I was like, so what can I?
You were grouped.
Like the houses had names.
Or dormitories?
Yeah, they had names.
Okay.
We had Olympus as well.
Oh,
Olympus was big. It had like so many people.
But the dormitories they don't have majina zingine funny.
So yeah, I was like, how are we going to compete in this? Do we have actors? Crickets. Do we have, anyone who can participate like in a funny thing, like a skit, not something like, I was just trying to find something creative, and this is...
So you are the one who was asking people?
Yeah, because I was like,
You need to do something.
It came out. It came out of me, like the spirit of bringing people together. This is when it showed up, because I was like, yo, what can we do? Like, what do we have? So I've been dancing, you know, for a hot minute. So I was like, how about I choreograph a dance, you know? And I got people, they were ready. And this time the school is shut down, so there's no classes. I think it's like a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something. You guys are just preparing for this. And it was amazing. This is the first time I choreographed.
How many? You managed to get how many people?
I got... I think we were like 5 or 6. 5 or 6, at most 7, but 5 or 6. So they were like, yo, let's do this. And yeah, so we got like a classroom, the French room, where we used to practice. And the first night that we started training, we had such a big crowd on the other side, because like this is like a building. See, like this is like it's a flat. It's like classes, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So people were on the other side of the window looking in, and they were all peeping in, looking at us like a big crowd. People were just like, you see how big eyes on the okay, not literally on the windows. Yeah, usiku. So they're all peeping, and I'm like, these guys are going to steal our moves. What is happening? We're like, yo guys,
excited.
Hey, people are like, yo, like we really came together. And anytime I choreograph, I always tell people, we're doing this together. So we listen to the music. You tell me.
Shule yenyu ilikuwa huko hivi nini ama ilikuwa hapa Nairobi?
This second one was outside.
I was outside.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was outside.
So outside ndo maana ilikuwa naleta crowd yote. Hii crowd yenyu ilikuwa mepick ni crowd ilikuwa natoka Nairobi ama juu. Okay, kuna that culture. Unajua hiyo culture is school. Watu Nairobi na nini. How was your team made up of?
It was just us Nairobi guys. It was not intentional.
All people who can catch the moves faster. People were like, hey bro, so you can do style, man.
You know, by the way, that thing was real.
Logistics uko like man, sitaki kuchukua time hapa nikiriasu na watu.
That thing was real. Like I don't like categorizing people based on but it was like even teachers would treat you different, or just because you're from I'm like, Sister Agnes, no, it's
like in here, like I feel like you need social organization or people just grouping iko in us.
That was one of the wackest things. Like people would just hate you just because like my goodness.
Even though ilikuwa kwa shule outside ya pia tu iko kuna tu venye kuko like there are always those kind of like nitaja social groups, right? They're kind of like social groups, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mko like sisi ni watu wenye we are the cool guys. We are the Nairobians. We are the journalists. We are the SG wase kwa drama.
The journalists.
So sports.
By the way.
Bado kulikuwa na classes. Kulikuwa na classes like form 1, form 2, form 3. But pia kulikuwa na classes in terms of like uko kwa club gani.
Like social cliques. Like where do you fit in?
Bwana CEO man wapi?
Kuna chess, kuna French. By the way, you're right.
But surely they were like it was just a system on its own.
You're right.
It was just kuna watu wenye huko wangeza tu hata kuwafikia.
Like this, the jocks
is like the elites.
The sports.
Yeah, like that's our system. The system is everywhere. I go on. Shop plan rehearsal. People are peeping in.
So now we are rehearsing. We have a ton of people behind the windows, and I was like, well, this window doesn't have a curtain, of course, because people don't even go to learn French in the night. And I was like, if I put a curtain, that's gonna bring wahala, you know? And yeah, so we just rehearsed. We rehearsed for a couple of days, I think a week or so. And finally we were ready. And it was the most exciting time of my life. It was the first time I was choreographing. We came up with the dopest routine, and guess which song we performed? Guess which song we performed. Or even like
I think Chris Brown. Mama.
Good guess. Good guess.
Kujiona Chris Brown.
Round of applause. Good guess, but it was
a dancehall music.
It was by Rihanna and Jay-Z.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Which song?
I know it wasn't Lights because that's Rihanna and Kanye West. But I'll remember and then I'll drop it in the caption. But yeah, that was dope. And then we went head to head with Ashley, remember? Last Born Ashley.
Oh, but the Last Born Ashley, mkawe kucheki nini yake.
That was shout out to Last Born. Amazing dancer. Yeah, so
also during that period ndo mlipatana kwa battle. Like
the whole crew. And then during that time the music kept on cutting out. I don't know what was happening. So they're doing their routine and then the music just stops and then the whole crowd goes, oh, and then they do it again.
Morale. Damn. That was that.
Yeah, but it was dope. I've heard from a bunch of my friends that they really detest their high school lives, like what they had to go through. There was a lot of bullying. There was a lot of classism. Your self-esteem was literally crushed in high school for some people.
I think the school is a small system that you are learning, si tu kusoma tu kuja na kupita pale. Pia you also learning about the human nature. Wenye tu watu wako. I will say shule, high school. Kama tu shule from to kitambo. My first experience hadi nikirudi nyumbani ilikuanga 2024. Nikirudi nyumbani sasa before year 2025. Nikirudi nyumbani ninaanga record some place where I was peeping. Nikiwanga primary. I was in class 3 back then. Nilikuwa tumemove from Nax, then we came back to nini Ushago. Hiyo kitu ilikuwa imenibo.
You were moving from Nakuru?
That moving from nini, but najua I was still a kid, siko najua situation venye ilikuwa now I'm adults hiyo time. But the situation saizi unakuja kuanza the situation ilikuwa najua venye nilirudingi, so ilikuwa tu na hate shule. I hated school mbaya. I think kwa ngatu nimesonga ile story nikichapanga na buda. Sasa hapo hivi sasa tu kuja home na sasa ilikuwa wasi. Sikuwa tunapenda shule. I hated the year system venye ilikuwa tunakaa. And then there was this cousin of mine alikaanza kunibully. Sasa nasa alinitoa hata kwa hizo stories za shule. I kind of like you movement too, I don't know. Mimi nilikuwa nanikala tu ni kama some military kind of shit, I don't know. I was very alienated.
What was your school life like?
My school life.
What's a typical day for you like in school, like after you moved back home, like?
But I really moved. Right even after I moved home, nili move home to kwetu ni Kisumu County. But then I moved to Mabay County. I was in some school in sijui wapi. Kutoka hapo Mabay County sasa nikaenda Turkana. So like my learning is kwa primary, I think I've moved shule kama 6 ama ngapi. Nilikuwa nikimove either 5 ama 6. So sija kuanga place moja. People will say I was very hyper as a school kid. So penye tulikuwa, I think kuna penye tulikuwa we were iko ngatuna memory mzuri tu ya actually yeah.
Tell us.
So this school inaitwa Kiboyan Komen. I don't know if the school still exists. Inaitwa Kiboyan Komen kwa saizi Nakuru huko. Tulikuwa hiyo place japo nilisomea class 1 class 2 hapo from nursery hadi tu nini. I feel like nursery mwalimu mwenye alinipeleka nursery. I remember my mom told me to go to some jirani wetu. Kwa jirani wetu na alikuwa anaitwa Madam Grace. Ndio alikuwa mwalimu wangu kumbe. So nikaenda kwa Madam Grace and then they told me to do kufanya nini. Ilikuwa nisome kitu ama ilikuwa nifanya nini. And then I did it. Kasema huyu ametosha kuja shule. Sikisha nikaenda shule. I remember just 2 occasions tu nikiwa hiyo nursery. Mara 2 tu. Nikitokanga nje na nikibebanga tea nikiendanga lunch, nikiendanga shule. Sana moments na kuanga nayo tu tukiwa kwa shule. Then now nikianza lower primary, lower primary hapa sando naanza kuona historia na classes and what not. Kwa mdogo kuna venye ma prefect walikuwa wametuweka.
Wait, and you're in lower
class. Yani tulikuwa tunalala. Ni kama sijui ni daycare ama ilikuwa nini. Ati joto wanapiga kelele table laleni wote. Alafu mtu anaanza tu kupiga. Ukiinua kichwa unapigwa.
By the teacher ama the prefect?
No, again ile watu na feel. Juu nikianza ngarudi nikirudi back to those memory, kuna tu kitu ilikuwa na boil in me some anger. Not teacher, kids.
Prefect.
Watu walidhani kama walikuwa tu bigger than us. Walikuwa tu hapo hivi. Kuna tu watu tunajua mkiingiza ma classes, watu wanaletwa shule wakiwa different ages. So unapata wengine wamekuja kama mtu akiwa big.
A physical beating.
Alikuwa na kiboko fulani. So I think we were kids. Sasa sijui alikuwa anachukua kiboko gani. You are very small. You class 1 hapo. Kiboen comment Nakuru. So shule baadaye hata class teacher alikuanga tu anakaanga hapo kwa mlango. But hiyo nini tukikuanga I remember some kids. Kids alisema walikuwa bullies. Hizo ndo walikuwa kama prefects. Jo walikuwa wanapiganga wase wengine hapo saa zingine.
What?
Kids, I will say kids are very very dangerous animals. Come on, kids they are very like ni in their nature. Mdora kushoki wenye anafilana ifilta wote nini. Una get so kama ni kama kuhate ni eva amekuhate. Na nanda patingena ya kunini ya kufikiria sijui nini. So hizo my kids hizo sijui. I think hapo even nileta watu na shule. I think hapo kwa mtu mwenye mimi am just hapa jaws like hadi mwalimu akikuja atakuja tu baada waite tu nyinyi ndo mlikuwa mpia kelele na mchapwe. These people are not being punished. Na vitu wanadu hapo hivi ni vitu hata uwezi enda kuripot huko. So unajirealize hapo hivi there's nobody for you. There's some people who walikuwa naiona tu ni kuna mwalimu juu sasa yeye zika hapa kuna watu wengine wenye ameassign duties wa kuangalia wa kuwa keep in check. So you guys ya kelele mko in check. Huyu mwenye anafanya nini unakuwa in check. Sasa sina watoto walikuwa mnalala.
Are these older students in the school?
Not older students.
Or just classmates?
Classmates. Oh, no, they're older nini.
I'm trying to make sense of why another student has the authority to lay.
Ni classmates. Sasa walikuwa older than manini wengine. So unapata
I'm feeling enraged with 33 others. That's insane.
I think kind of after moving out me nilikuwa tu like man, like hii system ni kama tu ni wewe. Hakuna mtu mwingine. I think I asked this dread yenyewe world ni just me against our watu wote. So una grow wengine nini fulani yenye ni wewe tu na hii familia yako na watu wengine. I feel like me nilikuwa bullied. I think I was bullied sometimes pia. After nilimove school ingine. Sasa shule ingine sijui ilikuwa ngapi. Ilikuwa Mabei. This nigga alikuwa Tarrique Mondi. Hey. But yeah, I will say man, the bullying I think sijui is only when your system iko. I feel like not like it's not sijui kama even ni right ama nini. But me I feel like I don't know. But it's only system tu venye iko. Ni venye tu life imekuwa. Which it's not right. We need to find ways. I feel like tunatumia the white system. And the education system imekuanga from ile kitambo huko ni ya punishment. Ni mse mmoja ndo akwa huko akuwa na keep watch on these other people. Surveillance. And we'll talk on hiyo mass surveillance. So alisema the shule experience yangu imekuanga tu ni many harden as an individual. So nimekuanga learning yenye many harden sana. And was very hyper pia. Sikuwa tu na was all over the place. So kuni contain ilikuwa tu ni kama awase wananifinya vibaya.
So do you feel like you would have thrived like under the CBC? I understand now it's called CBE. Man, things are changing, bro.
I don't know the new system iko bede. Sijakuwa kwa system ndio niseme ninge thrive.
Okay. That's fair enough. I feel like this one at least it's like if you have the equipment.
Experience I think for time mother ko enjoy shule imekuwa hapo from class 5. Just hapo hivi nikiwa tu home I think ndo nimekuwa kwa tu mhade na hapo hivi I think. Yes, and I started fighting for myself. I think I took from class 3 hapo. Just I used to love kuwa bullied. Ndio nanga nini. Then my reaction was to my cousin wangu mbigi ilikuwa kumtusi like kumchua tu manze mimi naye hapana hapa na umenifika. Hiyo ndio weapon nilikuwa nayo siwezi kupiga. But sasa word nitakupatia moja. So say like kubonga tu hivi something yenye it's in our nini. Sina watu wenye we raise our voices tukiwa na kitu ni mbaya. Zileksia kunyamazisha. Najua siwezi kuwa na nguvu ya kupigana but man si mtu akunyamaza. Niles I think nikiangalia back I feel like hizo ndo strength zenye niko nayo. And for some people hezitaka hiyo mtu akunyamaza. Ever told nilifighting na mwalimu wa nikiwa high school.
I think you told me.
Yeah.
But you had a kind of like a spree.
So I feel like system ni yenye tu now we are adults tuko na system tu pia za kufight. And ndo sasa unakuja realize there was something big yenye unajua ukiwa mtoi pale unaiona hata very minute kind of thing. Ukidhanga the world iko aje. As you grow unakuja realize shit so many things that happen.
And there's bullies everywhere.
There's bullies, yeah, so there's bullies in the government. Kuna tu magawasi wanyakubwa bully. So system iko tu hivyo. Wenye mtu yana ifeel huko hivi ndo pia hata mzazi wake anaifeel tu huko nje. The government are bullying people. And just be doing shit on your own. Then on government, acha tupigize ma quickfire.
Thank you for sharing.
Have I answered you?
Bullying is very wrong.
Yeah. This is about bullying, but just bullying is in nature yenye. We need a collective kind of cleansing as Kenyans. And I hope we get that.
For sure. And remember you can't...
Inaweza kuwa ni a few of us are doing the work, but not so many of us are doing the work. So napata effect bado ni kali tu.
Yeah.
Let me do the first
question.
The first question before tuonge sana for time. Mega simu wapi sasa?
That side. Just the two of us. Ooh. Podcasters are very lonely.
You can delete 1 year from your past and get the time back as credit for the future. Which year goes? I think your year.
What a timely question.
But I think hiyo year nilikuwa bullied. But nikidilete hiyo year, experience yangu itakuwa venye niko saizi.
Yeah.
I feel like this experience zote zimenieka the person that I am right now. Without those experiences, I would have been this person. But 1 year that I will delete from my past. God damn it, which year? 2007, man.
2007.
2007, I think no time nilionanga death. Mbaya sana. I think nataka nipate a good 207 credit.
Your time you were in Nakuru.
Get the time back as credit for the future. Which year goes 207?
207
year. But I think that's when some shit happened. I think hiyo ndio ilifanya di change mingi in our life. That's the turning point. God damn it. That's 207.
So 207, you have been deleted.
207 deleted.
Gone.
God damn it. What will happen? Because kuna experiences that I had in 207 by the way pia tu. Sina memories but
that they've shaped who you are today.
Kinda like yeah. Zime desanitize from vitu mingi. Tabu soma hiyo quick fire.
Okay. So 207 is gone. Where is love? Oh. Wow. Well, I'm seeing two sides. Which side am I supposed to read this? Okay.
I read tu yenye uta-read. In case nipate, I won't read it. Just read.
Well, this is a very wonderful question. One book or film or album that changed your perspective? Let me say one book that changed my perspective is my current read. I'm almost done. The Sun Also Rises.
Which book?
The Sun Also Rises by Ernest Hemingway. And then one album that changed my perspective, 1111 by Chris Brown. The Fall Off, I still need to listen to it like a lot more for me to give it credit, like for me to like understand every single thing. But that's also a dope album. But 1111 changed my entire perspective.
On what?
On life and how you look at things. It showed me how to trust myself more. Next question. Anxiety.
Which animal would be the worst choice for a HR manager? Ishi. The worst animal for an HR manager would be animal. A dog. I think a cat. A cat will be a worst HR.
Why? Why a cat?
Cats are lazy. Cats na too lazy. They don't like doing the work.
Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. No comment. But that's very funny. That's a very interesting choice. I'd like to know more about that. We should have some coffee at the office so that you can tell me more about it. So my next question is morning ritual before creating. Something I picked up from Nyati Kodoro, journaling. You write down. I have very intense and very clear dreams that I always remember, and some of them actually have audio, but very, very few. So writing them down helps me get the direction of the day. So journaling. I have so much energy today.
You can leave your body for an hour, but an unpredictable spirit gets to borrow it while you are gone. Are you taking the risk? Are you taking the risk? So, you can leave your body for an hour, but an unpredictable spirit gets to borrow it while you are gone. Are you taking the risk? God damn it. 1 hour. I leave my body, I astral project, right? Mm-hmm. I astral travel, I go to another place. And then another person, another ghost, money.
Oh, unpredictable spirit.
Unpredictable spirits gets to borrow my... I watched there's a series that I watched. Actually, I think I rewatched it last year. Mm-hmm. It was Behind Our Eyes.
Behind Our Eyes? Or Her Eyes?
Our Eyes. Uh-huh. Her Eyes. Uh-huh. So this... ilikuwa na interesting nini, you should go and watch it.
Okay.
So in a way in which
Behind
I don't know what since then I can't fanya that risk. I can't take that risk because itakuwa ni fight.
Itakuwa fight
to get back to my body because I don't know what this spirit might want to do with my body. When I had shrooms nilikuwa na experience kama hiyo because I felt like this body is not like mine.
Really?
It's something else controlling the body. So I feel like it's like I was getting ni kama unagawiwa hiki unatolewa hivi from my body.
For real?
Getting into emptiness. So I'm like, man, God, I have to. It's like you're fighting mentally. So that experience ni kana feel inanipatia hiyo feeling ya I want to do that film. I'll explore that shit. Like Quickfire, but I'll explore your story. So I won't give my body to Nini. I wouldn't leave my body to some spirit. I'll just stay here. I don't want an astral project.
Oh no, that the unpredictable spirit is just walking away. Sorry. Like, damn, I thought you were gonna give me your body for 1 hour. Honestly, I wouldn't either, because you're
So in that movie, the character anakumbewa anakuanga kuna mwenye anadanganyanga mse mwingine. Alafu akishatoka kwa body yake ana refuse kurudi kwa hii body. So what he does, anaenda na kukill. It's like niseme tunajua astral projection. You know how to do it, I also know how to do it. Ama you know it and then you train me. After training me, it's like we are friends, right? Just met, we are friends, and I know about astral projection, right? And then I teach you about astral projection, hadi unaijua. And then me, as Maxwell, I see in your circle uko na watu fulani. And then kwa hiyo circle ako, I'm eyeing someone. So what I do is like I hatch a plan. And my plan is to take your body. And then kill my body. So you will exchange. Astral projection, you can be able now to exchange our souls. Juni souls ndo zina nini, our spirits ndo zina possess body. So after we've exchanged our nini, so you're now Nyati spirit is in you, and the Tarrique spirit is in me. So
wait, do you mean like physically kill you, or what is that?
Yes, I'm going to like no, hii ni astral projection inafanyika. So now already si tumeagree, it's like a contract, tumeagree and kwa astral project, right? And when we astral project, I'm going to take your body, I'm going to take mine. So in the case that I've taken your body, so nikishachukua body yako, it means mimi, my essence is now is in your body. So it means you are in my body. You and all your data is kuja kwa body yangu. So what I do is like I kill now you. I kill my body. Your body it is just need to body. Guys, kitu tiko hapo. But now nila attachment yenye tuko nako like man, this is my body and what not. But nila kitu yenye iko ndani, the spirit in you ndo ina nini hii body. So ukisha nini sa I kill this body, I dispose it. Now it's me in that body. So me in that body, let's make it like it's like now maybe I wanted to like now take your partner. So it's like najua nikikuja nimekukill, nimejikutoa kwa hii soul. So it's spirit yako ndo nimekuja huko. So my soul mimi nimebaki kwa hii body. Now it's me with your partner, but you've gone with your spirit has gone with my body
to the grave. God damn.
That's the fucking best way to dump a body. Oh my god. Because kuipatikana wezi, that's checking your movie, it was really really mind fucking.
Behind her eyes.
Hey, that movie is crazy. Because you know, the second time that I was now watching it, I was like, now I have to watch this movie, because after finishing the first mini, I was like, God damn.
It's a series.
Huh?
It's a series.
It's a series, like a limited series, like 6 episodes. You should watch it.
Okay, guys.
Find time.
Of course I'm going to find time. That's all I have on my wrist. I know someone who knows I'm funny, so it's okay. Najua you've laughed. You unsubscriber, thank you.
That one subscriber, Jay is funny. Jay kills me.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, that was a very interesting question. Well. Oh. What? You don't find out is another. Hey, that is very unclear. That was not for me. If a sorcerer captured your shadow in a jar, what's the first thing you'd notice was missing from your personality? Bro. Yo, I love shout out to our team, the people who compile these questions, because y'all. So if a sorcerer captured your shadow in a jar, what's the first thing you'd notice was missing from your personality? Captured my shadow in a jar? Man. I don't know, my hair. Your shadow in a jar. Notice he was missing from your personality. What does this mean? Like, captured your shadow in a jar.
What does the shadow mean to you?
Like, what's the first thing you'd notice was missing from your personality? What is the shadow? Like the actual... Okay, now I get it. Okay. Thank you for your patience, yo. My dark humor. My dark humor. Yeah. What's the first
Your dark humor.
Yeah, my dark humor. If you know me and if you're close to me, you know there's one thing I'm always joking about. And yeah.
Because joking, so you can say can be kitu. Moja kipata na mimi kuna kipara. Anza tu studies awareness.
What if like you?
If you get me bald, start anza tu mambo za awareness. Abi safari kijana. Safari. Aya, it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
This today has been shadow. Your shadow suddenly detaches and start living on its own life in your house. That's in my house. My shadow suddenly detaches and starts living its own life in my house. It doesn't hurt me, but it's much more successful and productive than I am. Do I let it stay? Hey. Kama tunashare success, you're part of me. Hey, like your shadow suddenly detaches. I think that will tell me like I've been the problem. That will be like I've been the problem.
You'll be like,
nigga, why are you successful? And we've been like, nigga, what? But I feel like yeah, I will let it stay. Venye tu lazima tu na venye tutamaji kitu niambie. I don't know. Let leave my shadow stay. Do you know actually the movie that I had On the Edge, the epilogue, the short film that I've been living in my head. Actually nishaandikanga hata adding. It's an epilogue yenye penye kuna character. Is it like an epilogue? Not epilogue. It's like a scene. Ni short film too. Yenye as a character who is burying some person. So the character is burying the nigga nini. And then at the end kuna mali tunaona as he buries ile before nini tunaona the person that he was burying actually ni yeye. Alikuwa bury another person. Yeah, ni yeye. So najua ni movie. The way was nini it. I think the theme is on shadow work. It's like there's a part of you that is trying to tell you something about you, but you're not paying attention. So it's like you are trying to kill it, but you're not allowing it to just be. It's like as an artist, now for you to be fully be able to create or be able to like produce work you have to, you lazima kuwa able ku tunasemaje, what's the term? Bringing the balance between your shadow and your light side. Kuna light na your shadow, like and what you are between mbili. Ile inaitwa yin and what?
What?
The yin and the yang.
Oh, the yin and the yang. Yeah.
Yin and yang, dark na hiyo white. Venye iko tu live to find balance. So juu unapata ngwa wengine wako tu on the light side, wanajaribu ku avoid their dark side. So the thing ni kwa hiyo film yenye I'm to do. Manze hii film I'm to do ni now the character is trying to bury that nini, but at the end of it tunakuta kuwa na hiyo kinyal kama bury I dead it emerges from it, but now the character ule ajui venye meisha. Hey, hii ni mwapatia leakage yote. If you're a creative manze, holler at me, we do that project. Jemame kwa kiniambia ni mtumie script. Hey, I need to send Jemo that script. So hiyo ni hiyo story ya shadow. So I feel like I wouldn't kill.
You wouldn't kill.
Naweza to stay.
As long as you're sharing the success.
Not as long as we are sharing the success. But success lazima tu share manze. You are me, nigga. You all the traumas mimi ndo nilipitia.
Pay me some.
Hey, I was the one who went through all the traumas. I know I've been keeping them on the low, but I think that's a deep question in you here. You as an individual need just to ask yourself.
Please answer it in the comments below. All right. Oh. Well. Okay. You find a book that contains the date and time of every person's death except your own. Do you burn it, sell it, or start a consultancy business? Wow, this goes down to like morals and ethics and, what you gonna do about it, Marcus? Man. Would you burn it, sell it, or start a consultancy business? I definitely would not burn it. I would sell it. I would definitely sell it.
Sell it?
Yeah, I would. For a lot of money.
You're the one with this book. The only person with this book. You want to sell it.
Yeah, because I feel like if I start a consultancy business, I'm just cheating everyone.
No, you're not cheating.
Like...
Mina zacha anza biz.
I feel like...
But that will be very, very existential. But you know, kuna watu wanaanza kuanza business hii kitu. Ukiuza.
Yeah. Let them. Let me just get like my big paper and live off grid. The consultancy thing would drain me.
Just burn it?
Because I need to make money to survive. Yeah. And somebody else can do the consultancy business or burn it. It depends.
We are burning it. We are burning it. We are selling.
Selling for a good coin.
Me, I'm starting a business.
What would you call the business?
I will call it NDE.
Which is
NDE consultancy, near death experience. I'm just telling you, your business itakuwa hivi. Like just imagine tu umefungua business.
Yeah, but you look for me for content creation and branding.
But like nani wewe kukucheki bro? Uko na miaka ngapi? Uko na miaka ngapi? Unaona mkono yangu? Nikisema 3 4 4. Ama ndio mbona mtu anakwambia ngapi? Do you see my hands? Ngapi? 3 2. It's 2, bro. It's 2. You only have 2 years.
Cause imagine, what if someone with like a terminal illness comes to you, like, how are you gonna tell them, like
I think I would laugh in that. I really siwezi funga busy. Just looking in your face najua tu msana enda kufa. Maybe like in the next 2 years or 3 years.
See? I told you. I would sell that for a pretty coin and then live off grid, man. I'm gone.
But I think at the end of the day, by the way, life, we as human beings, ini tu ni passage tu fulani. We are aiming for higher consciousness. It's a material thing. Tunachia hapa. So what I will do, I'll just do business as a human being. I know what I do, but you could do enlighten people. But I gotta get your money, manze.
And we'll read that next question.
Do you talk to yourself out loud or is it only mental? Do you talk to yourself out loud or is it mental? I talk to myself loud. Mental. I'm very loud mental. But kuna time na mimi
when you're alone.
I think point kinini kuna sometime you thinking out loud. Hadi tu nikiwa kwenye watu wako. Kuna time I think out loud do.
Okay. But mostly
I think I don't know come up here. I don't know come on experience I could say. Me ideas just come to me. I will say my brain is just as I walk.
Mhm.
Brain yangu working tu nikichopanga tu my ideas. Anything as I see is just calculating my ideas chaka forming ideas. So sometimes I could be forming ideas and this idea ni kama ina cause like a rabbit hole. So most of the days napanga ni very very mucha kangada tu peke yangu. Like damn kali. Hiyo dialogue ni kali. Because I just have so many dialogues in my head. Noma. I love to note it somewhere. So if I have my notebook, I note down. But yeah, I will say, mentally I talk nini sana. And that's why sometimes I decide to write them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Very fair. Oh, I'm still wondering about that business. NDE.
Business.
That's shout out to our team. You get a billboard in the center of every major city that says one word. What is it? Love. I
think love ndio frequency inafaa kubit saizi kwa universe. Je, kuna msoma maswali ngapi? God damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5.
I need to be some my last one.
Okay.
That's the last one.
A moment, let me check with my secretary. Is that the last question? It happens to be so. Yes, it is. The last one.
Oh, you need one. Atenda kuwa na maswali mingi ya mani. Oh, easy swali. I think I've read all my swalis.
You need one more question? Or you have one last one? Like,
you can delete one here nilishasoma, si ndio?
You can flip like one side.
Your shadow certainly touches here nilishasoma. You talk to yourself here nilishasoma.
Lobby music.
Spirit borrowing my body, no. Nilishasoma and I refuse. Niliruka hiyo mambo ya HR nilishasoma. I think I'm done.
Good done. Okay.
Ndio kunikuanga na hizo quickfire. Soma hii. Sasa tujue hata ni nini nilikuanga last year.
Walai.
I want to read. Ito nilifanyanga basi. How do you decide what's worth your time in a fast moving life?
Oh. Well, that is... Did we do that?
Do you remember? I think we did it. But kuna kitu fulani ulikuwa umeongelea about na I don't know kama tulisema hiyo story yote.
Oh, yeah, is
but
it?
But ukishajua your thing, like
your purpose.
You can do something that really you can do without you feeling like shit ama nini. That's the thing. Hiyo ndio kitu yenye inaweza kusaidia ku make decisions fast. And pia inaweza kusaidia ku make vitu zenye are worth your time. I feel like time is all we have here, right?
Yeah.
And time, the way we spend it, you're not gonna spend it through connections. Connection. What kind of people are you connecting with? The people who are draining you, man, watu wa kufanya na japo kufiti family pia. So niko na this time, how do you spend it? Ama vitu tu unadu wewe una spend time yako kufanya nini as an individual? Yeah, so I think nile ukishajua the thing that you really like doing, na inakuwa like you are not star. Finding you're not star, all these other things zinakuwa tu are following the path.
For sure, for she's in.
Aye. By the way, kuna kitu yenye na feel tutabonga about. It's late saizi. We should be calling it a nini. Kuna kitu nataka tubonge about, but
should call
can talk about it next week. It's something on IP. Juu nani alisu wale wase, they were called who? Not anything, they know anything.
Later time he sued them for using his music.
Yeah.
Like internet protocol, IP.
Yeah.
Okay.
So currently nasikia live hiyo case na nafaa kupatiwa ka 4 million kake.
Yeah, he did win.
So,
was it an Infinix ad?
Yeah, ilikuwa sijui ni Infinix ama watu gani hao. So on hizo video feel like kuna tuma vitu mingi zenye tunafaa kuongea about on intellectual properties.
Oh, yeah,
as creatives ama as artists.
Yeah.
How do we
Protect.
make assets
Yeah.
out of our juicy now? Whatever we're building is assets za kutu like ni products zetu. So it's like we need to think of ways za ku IP your content ama your art. Inaweza kuwa photography, inaweza kuwa ni music, inaweza kuwa ni art, inaweza kuwa ni mchoro, yani just any art that you are making. You need to, kama ni kitu original yenye umemake, you need to find ways za kuzi protect.
Yeah.
Ya realize kuna kitu fulani niliona. Okay, this wacha tu ni swali tu moja yenye nilikuwa nataka kusema. Ilikuwa ni swali hii. We all know who wrote a song, but the court only cares who registered it. In an industry where most Gen Z artists don't even have a Kekobo account, are we sitting on millions of shillings that we can never claim in court? It means like, hata ukienda ku complain about art yenye umemake, you as an individual don't have the rights kwa hizo music. It's like it's not fully, you can't say like this is fully yours. So kuna venye ukiregister your kind of content, ama your art, kama ni kitu umemake original, is like everyone is credited. That's something that we need to be discussing.
I feel like that is very necessary. Thank you for bringing that up. Very necessary, just like the noise.
Yeah, like, so there are some of the things that we'll be talking about kwa hii, as we go on kwa hii mwaka yetu. And some of the things pia you as a creative, kama unatusikiza ama an artist ama just an individual, unaweza taka tu, kuna swali tu bani unaweza taka tu discuss, because ni perspective tu yetu venye sisi tunaiona. Kiza pata pia perspective yako ama tu swali yenye naona tunafaa kuangazia. You can be holla at us on our social, ama unaweza comment hapo tu. I feel like we need to talk right now about zile vitu zenye zinafaa kufanyika.
Yeah.
Sisi hatufai kusema how can we be seen. Tunafaa kuangalia like how can we like own our assets, our content, our nini.
Yeah.
Yeah, so man, that's the kind of conversation that we'll be having. And tikana na guest wenye watakuja, we'll be talking about these things. On hizo mambo. Do you have a Kekobo account? Do you know nilisomgira, I was like, God damn it, what the fuck is Kekobo?
I don't.
Go register in Kekobo. I think that's my final word. And think for yourself. Nobody will think for you. And also feel, man, we are in a feeling kind of energy. Energy saizi ni ya you feeling things. Na feeling is intuitional. They need to listen to your heart. And listen to your head. And listen to all your heads. That's it for today.
Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have to say?
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Jerky Live. Okay, I'm joking. Okay, see, I'm joking.
Do you know? Wacha nikwambie kitu nyadi nikija kunikasema mazi internet is very this kind of sijui mambo za digital is fucked up. Kwa taifa nao lisemanga Jeff Koinange amededi.
Oh, because we didn't see him for a long time. And he didn't attend that cowboy event.
I didn't kajua Jeff is like dead. When I saw news, tunaona Jeff alikuwa interview, I was like, the fuck?
You were like, you alive?
Because I never confirmed again. Mimi nilisikia tu hiyo news, whatever watu walisema. Jua deke nani libonga about it. But it's all right.
There was a cowboy.
Man, I think that's like fact checking. Ama kufanyaje?
There was a cowboy event, and you know how country he is, and he was not there, and people just assumed like, yo. And then his last post on Instagram at that time was like in October, and it was like December, so people were just like, man, this dude been silent for too long, but he's alive and well, you know. So, and that's amazing. So
people can kill you on the online you can be killed.
Thank you so much for tuning in. It has been amazing. Remember, the year of the fire horse is right here. Started 3 days ago. Make the most of it. Those habits that you've been saying you want to change, those things you've been saying you want to do them now, because this year defines what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. Majority of it, you know. Yeah, and it happens once in every 6 years. So the last time it took place was during COVID, and you can see the impact it had. So thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave some comments below. Let us know what y'all want to see and what more can we do, you know. And we have some amazing things lined up for y'all. And so much love. We appreciate y'all so much. And Have an amazing week. We'll see you in the next one. I'll say love yourself, and then you'll be able to love every single thing and every single person around you who deserves it. Love is the answer to every single thing. And be you, be different, and think. Our direct.
Yeah, manze. Yeah. I'm dumbfounded. Leo baadaye nimekuwa tu nikini. I don't know. That's it for today.
This has been JK Live.